So, you want to be a YouTuber? This is episode number 2 of Wine Wednesday. Cheers, everybody.
M.I.S. Miss. I'ma keep talking this till you get this. I'ma bust up in the club with no guest list. Them other artists I keep them more restless. I don't French kiss.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. And today I wanted to talk about starting a YouTube channel and the reality of starting a YouTube channel. One of my subscribers asked me over a Facebook message on my public Facebook page, "Hi Chrissy, so I've been really thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but I am terrified and I'm really scared about what my friends and my family will think. How was it when you started your YouTube channel, and do you have any tips for me? Love, Katie." Well, Katie, the first thing that I have to say is if you're a nervous mess like me, even to this day, I am still scared to post videos. It seems that no matter what I post, everybody's got to say something, everybody has an opinion, and especially on YouTube, there's really nothing you can do about that. You could post a cat video of a cute little kitten playing in the garden, and somebody would still have something negative to say about it. It goes either way, right? There's people that aren't going to like what you do and people that like what you do. That's the first thing I feel that is important to come to terms with before you go and upload your first video. Not everyone's going to like it. Now, one thing that happened to me, and I'm going to get really honest here, is when I started my YouTube channel, I actually had a whole bunch of people come out of the woodwork that I had previously been friends with who made fake accounts and posted the nastiest comments on my first few videos, just saying like the meanest things to me. And I would have to go into my account literally almost every day and delete paragraphs from these people. And I knew who they were. From people around me, obviously they knew something about me because they were quite personal posts. And that was terrifying in itself as well. I had family members who would openly mock me at dinner parties and would make fun of my videos to other family members right in front of me just to make me upset. There's nothing you can do about it. YouTube is all about pushing past your fear. And the other side of this is, how is anyone going to know that you exist if you don't start putting yourself out there? For example, if being on camera is something that you want to do, if being in advertising or writing a book or, writing screenplays or something, if that's something you want to do, this is the best starting point ever. If there's a story that you have or things you want to talk about, this is the place to do it. So some of the things you want to ask yourself before you start a YouTube channel is your time. How much time do you have to focus on this YouTube channel? Do you have another job? Do you have 2 other jobs? Is this going to be your job? Make a decision as to how often you plan to upload videos. And with that, you kind of want to have an idea of what quality you want to do. Like, are you going to do live stream? Are you going to use your webcam? Are you going to post often using your webcam? Or are you going to post a little bit less often with DSLR camera filmed videos? What is it that you want to post with? Are you going to make them super well edited? Are you just going to edit them really briefly? What kind of timing are you putting into each of your videos, and how frequently are you going to upload? That's also a really good starting point. What equipment are you going to be using? How high quality do you want your videos to be? Because this is important. Because if you want high quality, you've got to put in a lot of time and effort into your videos, and you've got to do your makeup, got to do your hair, got to set up all the lights, set up the camera, set up the sound, set up everything, and it takes hours. Just to film one video can take 2 or 3 hours just by getting ready and getting present in front of the camera. And I think that's one thing a lot of people don't notice and don't realize is how much time goes into the production and then the editing process and then the rendering process, making the thumbnail, making all of the description box things and uploading and everything like that. It's like literally like a part-time job kind of time that goes into this. For me, it ended up turning into a full-time job. I do videos for myself and I do videos for 2 other companies, and editing is a lot of time. And there's a lot of days that I am literally sitting in my robe and I do not change out of my robe. And there's some times where I don't change out of my robe for 3 days and I don't leave the house. It's not all glamorous, and all in all, it's been such a rewarding experience. You just end up, after a little while, building a community of people and really building some amazing relationships with people. And I thought I was happy before I started YouTube, but I didn't realize how happy I could be after starting YouTube. It was the scariest day of my life hitting publish on my first video, and I would never take that back at all. You know, we all start somewhere, right? If you go back in other YouTubers' first videos, it's terrible. You know, the quality is low, like you can barely see their face and they're doing a makeup tutorial. Everybody started somewhere. We can't all end up with perfect quality videos. And that's the other thing of this too. You will not start with perfect quality videos. That's just how it is. You will never start with perfect quality videos unless you have someone come along to show you how to set everything up. Same with editing. You probably won't know how to edit for the first few months that you start YouTube, but as you keep going and practicing, you're going to get better. Your lighting's going to get better. You're going to figure it out. It's patience. It takes a lot of dedication, but if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, all I have to say is go out and just start. Even using your phone, just start with your phone. If you have a good quality Android, a few times I've used my Android and the quality has been amazing with my Samsung. If you have an iPhone 6, there's amazing quality video in iPhone 6 now. And, you know, just start. That's all I have to say is just start. Another tip is starting an upload schedule. Pick the best days that work for you for uploading. For example, I kind of lean towards, I try and upload between Monday and Thursday for my weekly video because I know it's kind of like all spread out, but I tried a Friday and not a lot of people were home on Fridays. And it's weird because statistically YouTube says that the best days to post are on Fridays and Saturdays, but it's not necessarily true. I find the best days to post are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Get your video up, and then I find by the weekend people are starting to really watch it and it builds more views over the weekend. YouTube has algorithms now that it takes a few days for your videos to get bumped up into the recommended videos, so your subscribers won't always see it right away. They'll probably see it a day or two later. So I find if I post on like earlier in the week, by the weekend, people see my video in their recommended feed and then they're able to see it and watch it from there. It's just a lot of trial and error and practice. I like quality over quantity. I used to do quantity, but now I'm more quality over quantity. For example, like I spend days editing my videos and I know my subscribers notice that. These are the things that people will notice is the amount of time you put into your videos. So if I'm not 100% happy with my video, I won't post it. Do you know what I mean? I'll refilm it and do it again. I'm okay with that. I would rather take the extra time to make it really good and be proud of it and then put it up. And once you get going, you will develop a little niche, like your own little thing. And that's also one thing to keep in mind before you even get started. What is going to be your thing? What is your thing? My thing, what's my niche? Las Vegas, hair tutorials, and story times. Weirdest thing ever, but that's what I love to do. And it's totally random, but it works, I guess. You know, that's my niche. And as you get going, you'll find your niche. You'll see what your audience likes and you'll go from there. Put your best foot forward. I like to put things out that I'm proud of, that I know are not going to be overtly offensive to everybody. I like to be mindful of what I'm posting so that a lot of people can relate to it, but also be mindful of what you're posting because you will attract a certain crowd. Do you get what I mean? It's like someone starting a drama channel and then wondering why there's so much drama in their comment section. If you don't want to attract the negative comments, just be mindful of what you're putting out there and put it in a more general, neutral kind of way. But if you're into the drama, go for it, but just be prepared for the comment section. All right, guys, so Katie, I hope I answered your question. And just to let another one of my subscribers know, Savannah, I'm answering your question about my weight loss in another video. So it's going to be a whole other video because I thought weight loss and wine would not be a very good combination. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching episode 2 of Wine Wednesday. And if you have any questions, comment down below and you can inbox me privately on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Cheers.